Good morning, everybody. Hello. Gonna let everybody join in. Hi, Danielle. How are you today? Hi, guys. How are you? Good morning. Hi, Andrea. Let's take a look at who's on today. If you're new, introduce yourself. We actually have a pretty good following, and today we're going to talk about why we should take more of a holistic approach. Hello from Beaverton. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. So welcome to The Scope. My name is Elaine McMillan. I'm also known as My Essential Mentor. I'm a day spa owner, I'm a essential oil educator, and I'm also a parent. I am a woman of many trades. So, medical doctor, but study holistic medicine. Hey, we need some help in that area, so do it. Totally do it. So you guys, welcome. I'm super excited to talk to you about holistic approach versus a conventional approach for your healthcare. So I do a lot of things to go ahead and take care of myself naturally. I use essential oils, I take supplements, I try to eat pretty clean as much as I possibly can. We do know that's hard. And the question I always ask people is, how can we take a more of a holistic approach versus a conventional approach? Absolutely, lots of stuff for Candida, okay? At the end of the scope, I will give you all of my information, and you are more than welcome to find me on social media, or you can go ahead and email me. You can email me at beautybydelivery@hotmail. All right, so let's talk about the holistic approach. What is that? And what that means is we are actually going to address wellness by using our body systems, like our respiratory system, all of the systems that we have, our cardiovascular system. We're going to be thinking about the body systems versus the disease symptom model, okay? We're going to shift away from the mentality, if it's not broke, don't fix it, because that is the conventional way that our medicine works, especially in the United States. We talk about, what are we going to do after the fact? And methods to protect your lifestyle so you can be more proactive in your health and feel better on a daily basis, okay? So these are some great things that you can learn. If you have a pen and a piece of paper, you can jot down some of the notes. The holistic approach is definitely something that is more of a preventative versus something that we're going to treat later, okay? So some of the things that we're going to need to live more of a holistic lifestyle are quality nutrients. We need to be drinking water every single day. That's huge. I am an esthetician by trade, and if you want beautiful skin, you need to be drinking water, okay? We need oxygen. We need to be able to remove the toxins and the waste from our bodies. And it's really important to have chemical and temperature regulation in our body, okay? Good pH, making sure our cells are doing what they're supposed to do. And there's many ways you can do that. You can do that through essential oils. You can do that through good eating. You can also do that through supplementation as well, okay? Healthy cells are the core of all of the wellness that we're going to talk about. And it's super important that we start at the core. I have notes, so for those of you who are used to being on my periscopes, you know that I take notes. I'm going to show you something here. We're going to go over this model. Let me flip my screen. Good, take that, magnesium. That's great. All right, so this is the conventional approach, okay? You notice that you feel bad. You're going to begin to identify your symptoms. You're going to seek remedy of those symptoms. And what they're going to do is they're going to temporarily address those symptoms and neglect the underlying cause. That's when the side effects appear and the symptoms return, okay? Now, if we're going to be doing more of a holistic approach, this is a completely different model. We're going to pay attention to our body. We're going to identify symptoms, consider our body symptoms. Where are those coming from? We're going to search body symptoms, find conditions within our systems that best relate to that. We can learn what essential oils can address those conditions, and the outcome is pretty substantial. We're going to gain knowledge of our body systems, we're going to consider our underlying concerns, and we're going to prevent issues from occurring and reoccurring. So someone asked about Candida earlier. There's a lot you can do for that. And actually, that's probably one of my areas because it's something I've really had to struggle with in my adult life. And I'm just pulling up my notes here. So That's kind of the difference between a conventional approach versus a holistic. The holistic, we're going to kind of stay ahead of the curve. We're not going to wait for something to happen to treat ourselves. We are going to take care of ourselves ahead of time so we don't get to the point where we have to take action, okay? I hope that makes sense to you. And in the model with taking a holistic approach, we're going to be more in tune with our body and what our body is saying. So those are some facts that I really want you guys to think about, is taking care of yourself and not doing the after fact. The other thing too is, all of our body systems are connected. Our body systems work together to make our bodies run in harmony. So when one system is having a malfunction, the other systems in your body become compromised. So don't think that if you're having problems with your respiratory system, that is not affecting other things. It's probably affecting oxygen levels as well as other things. The other side of the coin to think about, and this is the good side of the coin to think about, is when all your body systems are working correctly, you're going to be able to feel really, really good, and it can strengthen your whole body. There's so many things that you can do supplementation-wise to make that happen. So those are a couple thoughts I want to share with you guys today on holistic versus conventional. I have spent the last 15 years of my life working with the human body. I ran a weight loss clinic. I used to run a medical equipment supply. I currently work for myself. I own the local day spa, and I have over 10 years of essential oil experience. So I have found a lot of ways to stay there in the healthy zone, okay? We're only getting older. And time is not going to escape us. We need to take good care of ourselves, okay? So I want you to start thinking about your health on a cellular level. If you're really interested in finding out more about what I do and how I do it, shoot me out an email. So you can find me on Facebook at My Essential Mentor. Go give my page a like, or you can send me an email. Send it to beautybydelivery@hotmail.com. That is also one of my jobs. I am an educator. I help people feel better and show people natural alternatives to their health. So I'm super excited to hear from you guys. Welcome all of our new followers today. And you can also find all of my videos on YouTube at My Essential Mentor. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the hearts. Have a great day. And don't forget to share with a friend.